Hello there, everyone. It's me, your boy, Caves and Cliffs Update. Today, the 20W48A snapshot just came out, and it added one big feature, and that is the dripstone and pointed dripstone. We're going to go ahead and take a look at those today, and we got a lot of stuff to talk about. So, first off, this is the dripstone block. This is pointed dripstone. You can combine it together to make it taller. It's on the ground, you get stalagmites. When it's on the ceiling, you get stalactites. They do drip water. There's a lava source block above them, they will drip lava. And if there's a source block of these above them, they will eventually, slowly fill up a cauldron. But it takes a very long time to do. Another interesting thing about it is if you throw a trident, you can actually break it. Also, if we jump on it, we take damage. If it happens to fall on us, we also take damage. If the block beneath it breaks, it'll break. And if the block above it breaks, it will fall and then break. Definitely a cool way to do a lot of damage to your enemies. We also had some texture changes here. We have amethyst and budding amethyst look a little bit different now. They look kind of like a mix between the first time we saw them in that first snapshot and the second snapshot that we saw them in. We also have a texture change to candles, clocks, and compasses. Yeah. Let me know what you think about these two down in the comments below, because I am not sure what I think about those. Also, we have a bit of a bundle change. So, if you press F3 and H to show advanced tooltips, which is what you do to see durability on tools and such, it'll show you the fullness of it. So that's pretty cool. So if we go ahead and put some stuff in it, we can see fullness has changed. Now, if you right-click it, it will only put out one item instead of all of them. So that's kind of nice. Now, it doesn't seem like there's any way to pick which item. I think it's just whichever one is in that front slot. That's pretty cool. Another thing with bundles is if you right-click while you're holding it, it'll throw all of the bundle items out. We also got a bit of a powdered snow change. Wearing any amount of leather armor will prevent freezing damage entirely. So, if we go in here, but once we take this off, then we will start to freeze. Now, in my last video where I showed the freezing, my hearts were black when that happened. That's because I was using my dark theme texture pack, which didn't happen to have a texture for those hearts. That's what they look like right there. Now, if we go ahead and put these leather boots on, will that... Oh. Now we aren't freezing anymore. That's very cool. That's very cool. And of course, leather boots, you can still walk around. We also have a change to the Spyglass, and oh, does this look good? This looks good, guys. I was saying when they first introduced the Spyglass, I wish it was a 3D model, and oh, now it is, and it looks good. It looks so good. And that helps with this new GUI they added. It looks so good, and yes. Oh, this animation still looks super weird and broken, but hey, looking at you. Looking at you, boy. Yeah, so still a little bit broken, but yeah, certainly looking good. Certainly looking good. Other than that, we have a technical change where there's a freeze damage game rule that allows players to toggle whether or not powdered snow does freeze damage, and then a bunch of bug fixes. But other than that, that just about does it for Snapshot 20W48A. Kind of smaller snapshot, but at the same time, also a really big snapshot. What do you think about it? What do you think about these texture changes? What do you think about the dripstone, stalactite, stalagmite thing? Go ahead and drop that down in the comments below. And while you're down there, make sure you go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, this has been Lord Butt, and until next time, stay cool, gamers. Goodbye, everybody.